Hello, dear students. Welcome back to your computer class. Today, we are going to revise previously discussed topics of first chapter and then we will do the exercise part. Okay, so let's start. In chapter 1, first we have discussed about different parts of computer and we have seen that computer is very useful in different areas like in offices, in hospitals, in designing, in banking, in making animation movies at air and in airports, in defense and in space research. Computer is very useful in all these fields. Then we have learned about computer functions. First is input, means input any data or instructions that we give to the system is called the input. अगर आप mouse से click भी कर रहे हैं, it's also a kind of input. If you are typing something from keyboard, it's also a kind of input. So accepting data from the user is called the input. Then processing. Processing means after taking input, a computer system process on that instruction or on that data. So this is called the processing. And next is output. Output means after processing we get our desired output. Suppose you have give command from keyboard to add two numbers. आपने दो numbers को add करने के लिए keyboard से number type किए and then you will get the result as the sum of those two numbers. So it will call the output. The result is called the output. I had told you earlier that computer system works on the IPO cycle. So this IPO cycle includes input, processing and output. Next point is storage. Storage means इंफॉर्मेशन को, डेटा को, इंस्ट्रक्शंस को कंप्यूटर सिस्टम में हमेशा स्टोर किया जाता है. अगर आप उसे स्टोर नहीं भी कर रहे हैं बट फॉर द टाइम ऑफ प्रोसेसिंग, जब तक आपका डेटा प्रोसेस होता है उतने टाइम के लिए भी आपके इंस्ट्रक्शंस को कंप्यूटर में सेव रखा जाता है. सो and if you want to store your data, so you can store. So for that storage, computer has its memory. Okay, so about memory we will discuss later. On our next page we had discussed about functions of computer. These all are I was discussing: input, processing and output. These three are computer's functions. First it takes the input and we give input using input devices, और जो input हम देते हैं that is called data. But we can enter numbers, words and pictures or sound as input also. And yes, it is not mentioned here, but using mouse we also give the instructions. Next part is processing, which takes place inside the CPU. जो processing है वो कहाँ होती है? CPU के अंदर होती है. जो चाहे आपका कैलकुलेशन हो या फिर आप कोई भी टास्क कर रहे हैं वो सारा प्रोसेसिंग CPU के इनसाइड होता है. एंड आउटपुट वी गेट थ्रू एनी आउटपुट डिवाइस. जो आपके डेटा को प्रोसेस होने के बाद रिजल्ट मिलता है, दैट रिजल्ट इज कॉल्ड द आउटपुट एंड दैट आउटपुट वी गेट थ्रू एनी आउटपुट डिवाइस. Okay, some examples we had discussed about these examples also. So let's take a quick view on these examples also. In first example, input, as an input they are giving numbers and then as processing these numbers are getting added and as the output we are getting result here. In the second picture they are making tea. So the making tea is the process, but tea बनाने के लिए हमें जो ingredients चाहिए उनको डालना क्या कहलाएगा? इनपुट कहलाएगा. तो collecting water, tea leaves, milk and sugar, it will work like input. And then the process of making tea means boiling water or tea leaves, milk and sugar together is a process, and prepared tea is our output. In the next page we have another example also, like making a call. So suppose you want to make a call to your friend. So first what you will do, you will dial the number and it will call input. Then your call will be connected to your friend. So that process of connecting your call to your friend is called the process. And finally, as an output, you will talk to your friend. So this is the output of this process. About the parts of computer: keyboard, monitor, and mouse. About mouse we have discussed, and about printer also. Only one part was left, the CPU. So today we will talk about CPU. CPU is called the brain of computer system. This is the main part of the computer system. Okay, all the calculations, all the processes, all the tasks take place inside the CPU. Okay, so the CPU in itself is a combination of main three parts. The CPU has main three parts. First part is memory unit, second is CU, control unit, and third is ALU, arithmetic and logic unit. So let's talk about all these three parts. First is MU, means memory unit. I was saying na कि when you perform any task in the system, तो your data is stored in a system for some time if you are not saving it. So this is the task of memory unit, to store the data or instructions inside the system. So okay, this unit store the information or data according to our need. Means if you want to save it permanently, so you can save it permanently, and if you don't want to save, so for the time being of process, it will be saved inside the memory unit. Next is control unit. The control unit, it means, the name is indicating here, control means it works like a traffic policeman. This will go there and this will go there. It manages all the processes. आपका जितना भी सिस्टम में वर्क होता है, बिकॉज सिस्टम में हम लोग वन टाइम पे बहुत सारे काम करते रहते हैं. लाइक बैकग्राउंड में सपोज आप म्यूजिक भी सुन रहे हैं और साथ में आप गेम भी प्ले कर रहे हो. ओके, सपोज आपका म्यूजिक चल रहा है एंड आप उस पर कोई रिपोर्ट बना रहे हैं, अपना प्रोजेक्ट वर्क कर रहे हैं, तो एक साथ पे हम लोग कई सारे वर्क करते हैं. तो इन सारे वर्क्स को कौन मैनेज करेगा? कंट्रोल यूनिट. ओके, which input device is required, is it working properly or not, where to send the result, these all things are decided by the control unit. Now come to the next part, ALU, arithmetic and logic unit. This unit is responsible for performing all the arithmetic calculations and logical operations. Arithmetic calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. And logical operations like finding the greater number, the smaller number, or these numbers are equal or not. So these types of operations are called logical operations. So these are the three main parts of CPU, which are combined together to form a CPU. Means CPU आपका किस किस से मिलके बना हुआ है? MU, memory unit, CU, control unit, and ALU, arithmetic and logical unit. So these three are the main components of CPU. Okay, about mouse we have discussed earlier. Now see, in the activity program, something is given here. So if you have systems at your home, so you can try this. So in this activity they are telling you the use of mouse, means how to use mouse. So using mouse, they are saying that click on the start and that click on this all programs and accessories and then open paint. ठीक है, when you will click on paint, तो आपका paint का window open हो जाएगा. And अगर आप उसको ओपन नहीं कर रहे हैं, सपोज आपके डेस्कटॉप पे पेंट कहीं भी उसका आइकन नहीं है, तो आप उसका शॉर्टकट भी बना सकते हो. तो क्या करेंगे उसके लिए? पेंट को आप ओपन करेंगे, उसके बाद आप उस पर राइट क्लिक करेंगे फ्रॉम योर माउस. यूजिंग माउस यू विल राइट क्लिक. एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू अर्लियर दैट राइट बटन इज यूज्ड टू ओपन द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एनी file, folder or icon. So as you will right click, so it will display the pop-up menu. So from there you will choose the option send to desktop. और जैसे आप ये choose करेंगे तो ये desktop पे आपका icon visible हो जाएगा. ओके. नेक्स्ट दे आर सेइंग कि डबल, जब आप उस पर डबल क्लिक करोगे यूजिंग लेफ्ट बटन तो योर पेंट विंडो विल बी ओपन. दैट आई वाज सेइंग कि आपका पेंट का विंडो ओपन हो जाएगा. उसके बाद आप क्या कर सकते हैं, आप उस पर ड्राइंग कर सकते हो, है ना. यू कैन यूज different types of shape, like they are saying ki click on the oval tool in the shape group and draw an oval in the paint. So this is the activity part. If you have systems at your home, so you can do practice of it, otherwise we will do it later. Okay, so now your chapter is completed. Some topics we have revised today, and that CPU was left for discussing, so we have discussed about CPU today. Now come to the exercise part. Okay, these more some points that makes a computer powerful, like speed, reliability, storage, versatility. We have discussed about it earlier, but again I'm repeating. First is what makes a computer powerful. कंप्यूटर को ऐसी क्या फीचर्स हैं जो इसको पावरफुल बनाते हैं. फर्स्ट इज इट्स स्पीड. द कंप्यूटर वर्क फास्टर देन ह्यूमन. इट कैन डू billions of job within a second. Next is reliability, means we can trust on computer. It is very reliable. It do not make any mistake. Storage, a computer can store more data in comparison of human. Versatility का मतलब होता है perform different types of things at the same time. means ये एक टाइप के चीज़ों को बहुत सारी फील्ड्स मतलब परफॉर्म कर सकता है. और हम we can use computer system in many fields, like in the very first topic we had discussed about computer is used at home, in hospitals, in the field of research also, in hospitals, in shops or schools, offices, everywhere we are using computer. Next point is accuracy. Accuracy means the computer system gives us accurate result always. Okay, it cannot make any mistake. Most often the errors occurs from our side. Means if we will give wrong input, if we will do any mistake in giving input, only then it will give the wrong result. Diligence means computer can work for long hours without getting tired. It doesn't get tired. It can work continuously without taking rest, and it always gives us accurate result. Multitasking, a computer can do many tasks at the same time. Means this point is related to the versatility. जो अभी हमने डिस्कस किया versatility. So it's related to versatility, that it can do many tasks at the same time, plus it can be used in different fields also. Now see the fill in the blanks part here. See, for fill in the blanks part, hints are given. First is a computer works with data and instructions. Second, a computer can store a large amount of information. Third one, you will do it yourself. Fourth one, a mouse is used to point, select and move any object on the computer screen. अगर आप कंप्यूटर की स्क्रीन पे कुछ भी सेलेक्ट करना चाहते हो, मूव करना चाहते हो यहाँ से वहाँ, तो हम क्या यूज़ करेंगे, माउस यूज़ करेंगे. नेक्स्ट फिफ्थ वन इज डज ऑल द कैलकुलेशंस. अभी अभी वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट the parts of CPU right now. So this is the part of CPU. You will do it yourself. Monitor is also known as VDU, Visual Display Unit. Okay, now come to next section, true and false. Monitor is also known as VDU. Right now we have done this one, so it is true. Yes, monitor is called VDU. Second is the output printed on a paper is known as soft copy. जो प्रिंटर से आउटपुट हमको मिलता है पेज के ऊपर, दैट इज कॉल्ड सॉफ्ट कॉपी, और समथिंग एल्स इट इज कॉल्ड. सो एंड second, MU stands for memory unit. Is it true or false? So these 2 points you will do yourself. Fourth one, a CPU made up of 4 main parts. So it is true and false. It is false, because right now we have discussed about that CPU has 3 main parts. Okay, now guess who am I? Some questions are given here. You have to guess which device it is. Like first I give you output on the paper. तो पेपर पे हमें आउटपुट कौन देता है? प्रिंटर्स. नेक्स्ट इज whatever you type and draw can be seen on me. आप जो भी टाइप करते हैं या ड्रॉ करते हैं वो आपको किस चीज़ पर दिखाई देता है? मॉनिटर के ऊपर दिखाई देता है. I am not afraid of cat. Sit on a mat. Have a long tail. Can send a mail. So what is it? Okay, think about it. So these remaining 3 points you will do yourself. See, some application based questions are there. First one is Mary is reading the soft copy of a letter. Which part of computer he is using? Means if someone is reading from the computer तो वो read करेगा तो उसको वो कहाँ दिखाई देगा? Monitor के ऊपर. Okay. Next, to Supriya wants to do painting on a computer. Which device you will suggest her to use for making colorful drawing? अच्छा, drawing हम लोग किस चीज़ से draw कर सकते हैं? Drawing means is to giving input ना. आप input देंगे तो keyboard से तो drawing नहीं करते हैं. What we will use? Mouse we will use here. Okay. So mouse will come here. Third, Saurabh's mother asked him to take out 50 copies of birthday invitation letters. Which device should he use to get the hard copy? This you will do yourself. Think about it and complete it. In MCQ part, first is can be word, number, picture or sound. क्या हो सकता है? Data, processing, meaningful information. So it's data. Option A is correct here. A computer displays what it displays after processing? Output. Third is control all the parts of computer system: keyboard, CU, control unit or monitor. The correct answer is B here. Now in the fill in the full form, I have written 2 full forms here. 2 are left. So you will complete these 2 full forms. Okay. So that's all for today. Revise the chapter well and ask your doubt in the students window.